What's good, Gun Family? Urban Gun Reviews, and today is going to be episode 6 of Is It Worth the Bread? Yeah. What y'all think about that? I just came up with that. What y'all think about that? All right. Episode 6 of Is It Worth the Bread? All right. And today on Is It Worth the Bread, we got the FN PS90. All right. Really popular gun. A lot of people like it. A lot of people, reviewed it and stuff like that. But on Is It Worth the Bread, I go over the specs, go over the price, go over all of that stuff. And at the end of the video, I give you my opinion on if it's worth whatever the ticket is for this item. All right. So let's hop right in it. I'm on the FN website, FN America, if you're not familiar. And we see that the FN PS90, their manufacturer's suggested retail price is $1,949. All right, $1,949. Okay, the caliber of the FN PS90 is 5.7 by 2.8. So it shoots the same cartridge as the 5.7 Ruger, the pistol, or the 5.7 FN. There's another company who got a 5.7 now. Is it PSA? Somebody else got a new 5.7 or something like that. That the industry or the world is having a little thing about it and a stir about it. But it shoots the 5.7 by 2.8 round. All right. The operation is a closed bolt blowback system. Mag capacity is 10 or 30 rounds. The weight, I don't really care about. Barrel length is 16 inches. Stock color is matte black. I don't know if they come in other colors. I want to say FDE just because it's FN, but I might be wrong. We can check that out a little later. Overall length is 26.23 inches. And general specifications, semi-automatic only, hammer forged chrome, lined, ported muzzle brake, bottom injection port, alloy upper receiver and barrel support, synthetic thumb hole, bullpup design, forward hand stop, molded in rear, sling attachment point, ambidextrous charging handle, sliding trigger, ambidextrous safety, which switch inside the trigger guard, enlarged trigger guard, ambidextrous magazine release, translucent polymer body, and the sight is a milled STD 1913 accessory rail and backup iron sights. All right, that was a lot, but that's the specs of the PS90. Now, if we take a little zoomed view of it, this is what it looks like if you're not familiar with the FN PS90. Okay, so this is your stock, your shoulder stock or whatever. Or am I saying that right? I don't know. It's late. It's like 2 in the morning. Your barrel, accessory rail. This is your magazine right here. Your trigger. Where the hell's the trigger at? I wanted to say the trigger was in here, but it might be up here. I've never actually held one of these, so I've never shot one, obviously, if I never held one. Yeah, this is your trigger right here. See, it looks a little different. This is your trigger right here. So this is your trigger. This is, I guess, the place to hold it. Accessory rail. I don't know what half this stuff is. All right, so just giving you a little look of the FN PS90. If you're not familiar with it, now you know. That's what it looked like. All right, and you could do a 360. You could do a little 360 view. Okay, so this is the 360 view of the PS90. All right, so when it comes to creativity, I gotta give the FN PS90 a 10 out of 10. It's a cool looking gun. All right, definitely a cool looking gun. Awkward, conversation starter. It's a nice looking gun. It's kind of like futuristic type of thing, kind of doesn't look like a regular gun. It looked like it could be maybe like a toy gun or something like that. Not to take away from anything of it. I think it has a cool design. Kind of ugly, but it's cool because it's different. So that's what I'm saying. Chambered in the 5.7x2 28 millimeter cartridge, the FN PS90 utilizes blowback operation and fires from a closed bolt for greater accuracy and reliability. The FN PS90 civilian legal 16.4 cold hammer forged mil spec barrel is equipped with an integrated muzzle brake to reduce recoil, dual magazine latches, cocking handles, and an innovative synthetic thumb hole stock with molded in sling attachment point help to help make the FN PS90 fully ambidextrous. Models with the 10 or 30 round polymer detachable magazines are available. So I'm guessing the 10 round magazines are for like California and stuff like that, people who can't have 30 round magazines. So that's the FN website. All right. So we've seen what FN saying they think that it's worth $1,949. Let's hit gunbroker.com because that's one of my favorite sites. And let's see what the price is on gunbroker.com. Now, always on Gunbroker, I do buy now. I don't bid because I don't like bidding on firearms. I rather just pay. If I got to pay a couple extra dollars to get it, and not have to bid for it, that's fine with me. All right, you do what you do. So on Gunbroker, 1,800, 1,700, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, all around 18, 17, 18, 1,900 for the FN PS90. So all around the same price. FN rounds for the 5.7x2.8 rounds are going for $50 a box. So that price is still the same, and that's one of the reasons why I got rid of my my Ruger 5.7 is because I wasn't trying to spend $50 for 50 rounds to try to learn how to shoot this gun or to get familiar with it. Was it a nice gun? Yes. Was it a cool gun? Yes. Did it run? Yes. Did I have problems with it? No. But the money that it cost to shoot that gun was more than I was willing to pay. So I made a decision to get rid of it. But if you got the 5.7 and you like how it shoots, then it's a really smooth shooter regardless. It's a really smooth shooter. So, and that's out of a pistol. So I can only imagine how smooth and how low the recoil is in an actual PS90. So I can guarantee it's probably a lot less recoil because the pistol had like no recoil. So like I said, the price varies. From what 16, 17, 1800 or 17, 18, 1900. So you can check those out if you're interested in buying one. Hit Gunbroker up, save you a couple dollars rather than going to the FN website. All right, so something else that I like to do is I like to go onto YouTube, and I go onto YouTube and I check out some videos and stuff. Now, of course, I can't go that far in the video because I don't want to get copywritten and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, I'll play maybe a small clip or something, and I'll just delete or mute the sound, so you won't hear any sound from the video or anything like that. So let's check it out. I'm gonna check out Coleon to wear.
Made me buy this holster. This is the Independence.
Because Coleon, he got some cool videos. So let's check him out. See what he's saying. We'll go full screen on him. Okay. Coleon make you want to buy every gun that he shoot. It make me want to buy it. Look at that. That shit look fun. First mag. What year did this video come out? I'll see after this video. Every gun nut should own this gun. Okay, so he endorsing it, saying everybody should own it. You see, you got the sight up there. You got the red dot. our armor up there on the accessory.
Probably know this more as the P90 versus.
I ain't going, you know what I mean? I ain't going to play too much. I just wanted y'all to hear his voice so y'all knew, you know, who it was. All right, so we see Coley on the Wear reviewed this, and he reviewed it in February of this year, okay? Let me like that video. So let me go back. Let me see who else reviewed this gun. We got Hickok on there. They reviewed it. Iraq Veteran 8888 reviewed it. Honest Outlaw reviewed it. Python V's. I never heard of him, but you know, he reviewed. Let me check him out. Let me see. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never seen his video. I ain't trying to get no copyright for that. All right, let me like this video too. I'm gonna have to come back and check him out later on. Check out his content. But a lot of people review this gun. It's a very popular firearm. A lot of people reviewed it. See, PS90 toy or tool. Who's that? TFB TV. So anybody on here you should subscribe to. I like these guys. I like Hickok, Iraq Veteran 8888, Coley on the Wear, Honest Outlaw. This guy, Pythons, V's. Subscribe to him too. You know, why not? I'm probably going to. You know, so lots of content on this particular firearm. All right, so let me get off here. So, yeah. All right, so now we get to the point of, is it worth the bread? All right, is it worth the bread? Yeah. All right, so let me know in the comments if y'all like that too. You know, I got them, you know, I got them chops, you know. But is it worth the bread? All right, this is what you came for. This is what you wanted to see. And in my opinion, I'm on the fence about this one. And why I'm on the fence is, I would say, if you own a FN or if you own a 5.7 pistol, so if you own the Ruger 5.7, if you own FN 5.7, if you own, I want to say PSA. I'm pretty sure it's PSA. I might be effing it up, but let me know in the comments. There's another 5.7 out there. There's a couple 5.7 pistols probably, but if you own one of those already, then to me, yes, this is worth it, because then it kind of goes into a package. So you can carry this in a bag, you know, maybe a little book bag or something like that, and carry a 5.7 pistol. So then you have two different applications that take the same ammo. You know what I mean? So is if you carried this and then you had a 9, then you'd have to, you know, your guns, your ammo wouldn't be interchangeable. So if you have a 5.7 pistol already, then I say yes, because then you can you know, interchange those. I'm still on the fence about the ammo just because of the prices. $50 for 50 rounds. So your 30 round magazine is taking up over half of your box. All right, taking up over half of your box. So in order to shoot 2 magazines of this, you would need 2 boxes. 2 boxes, not 2 full boxes, but you would need 2 boxes to shoot 2 magazines. That's $100. It's not cheap. So that's why I'm on the fence about it. The price on it, the ticket on it, I'm not really I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't pay 2 bands for it. All right, so I wouldn't pay 2 bands for it. But if I can find it for $1,500 might be worth it. $1,500 might be worth it. But 2 bands, no. 2 bands is too much. Let me see the magazines. Let me see what these magazines are running for. You know, I gotta check Gunbroker. Did I hit shift instead? Maybe we'll find some magazines on here. All right, so 30 round. Oh, that's a 50 round. So this is a whole box. I didn't even know they came in 50 rounds. This is the same gun, right gun? Yeah, 5.7x2.8. 50 round magazine. So 50 round magazine. This is a whole box of FN 5.7x2.8 ammo going in here. Is $42. So $42 for a 50 round magazine. Not bad. I probably paid more for my SIG P365 mags than I did for this. Than I would for this. You know, so Not bad. You get 3 of them for $123. So you can find some deals on there from magazines. It's not gonna be bad. So when it comes to the mags, I think it's good. You know what I mean? You'll get a nice little deal out of the mags. But the ammo is probably my biggest issue. When I get a gun, I want to train with that gun. I want to put 500,000 rounds through that gun or whatever and stuff like that. And to put that type of ammo through, to put that type of rounds through this gun or any any 5.7 by 2.8, you're going to have to, you know what I mean, break the bank. You have to break some bread. You know, I ain't going to say break the bank because some of y'all pockets is long. You know what I mean? Some of y'all pockets is long. Y'all got it like that. Okay? But you're going to have to open up the books, the checkbook, and you're going to have to pay a couple dollars to shoot this gun a lot. Okay? I think I put 100 rounds through my FN. I keep saying FN. I put 100 rounds through my 5.7, and that was enough for me to really get a feel for it. Now, would that be enough for me to carry it? No, but it was enough for me to get a feel for it. And it like I said, it shoots like a dream. Low recoil, beautiful, no problems with loading, no problems with anything. So I think that the round, the cartridge is beautiful. It's beautiful. Now the ballistics, I don't get into that because I don't, that ain't my thing. But the ballistics seem decent. But I would say that the PS90, if you can find it for $1,500, and you already have a 5.7 pistol, I would say it's worth it. That's how I would say it was worth it. If you didn't have a 5.7 pistol already, then I would say no. And especially if you paying $1,700, $1,800, $1,900 for it, I would say no. All right. So, it's kind of like a 2-part answer. If you have the gun, if you have the pistol or the 5.7, then I would say yeah. If you don't, then I would still say yeah, but you'd have to get it for the right price. You have to get it for the right price, and you'd have to have a couple dollars because, putting 500 rounds through this is going to cost you $300 or something like that. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. That's crazy. You feel me? But, Urban Gun Reviews, if y'all like these type of videos, y'all got to let me know in the comment section by telling me, hey, what up? I like this video. And you can also let me know by clicking that thumbs up so I know. You know what I mean? Share this video to all social media sites, to your friends, family, foes, enemies, ops, all of that stuff. Share it to them. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. And we out of here to the next time, Gun Family. Stay blessed. Stay strapped.